Why is the IAG share price on a high today? While financial stocks are under pressure amid a decline on Wall Street last week, shares in Insurance Australia Group ASX, IAG are bucking the trend to be among the top performers on the ASX on Monday. At the time of writing, the stock was up 4.4% at $5.42. What is boosting the IAG stock price? To stay up to date with latest top stories, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking the button above this video. Investors are cheering the IAG stock after a significant legal win for general insurers that some believe could help them save billions of dollars in claims. Insurance companies on Friday won a second round of a court fight over pandemic-related claims for businesses. These companies have received claims from hundreds of businesses over the past year for business interruption because of the coronavirus pandemic. However, insurers say these policies were never intended to cover pandemics. Among the major insurers, Suncorp, QBE and IAG all had disputed business interruption claims. IAG alone set aside more than $1 billion for the matter, while Suncorp has set aside $211 million and QBE $180 million. Business owners had a win earlier this year after the NSW Supreme Court found a drafting error in the policies across the industry that opened the door to pandemic claims. The case found that references to the Quarantine Act, which was abolished and replaced with the Biosecurity Act, did not block pandemic-related claims. However, in what was seen as the next test case for the claims, IAG versus Meridian Travel, Federal Court Justice Jane Jaggett found it was difficult to prove the argument for business interruption because of the coronavirus pandemic. Appeal likely. Justice Jaggett said there are substantial issues as to whether Meridian Travel can prove that its business was interrupted or interfered with as a result of an outbreak of a human infectious or contagious disease occurring within a 20-kilometer radius of the situation. However, she left the door open for an insured business to claim for losses caused by the pandemic. The federal court last month heard 9 cases from small businesses seeking claims for pandemic-induced losses under business interruption insurance policies in a legal battle that could affect more than $1 billion in potential payouts. However, the ruling is not the end of the matter, with lawyers acting for business owners set to challenge the ruling through an appeal. The federal court has set aside time for the matter next month. The class actions against the insurance companies, which are being backed by ASX-listed litigation funder Omni Bridgeway, will be before court again in February next year. But for now, investors in insurance companies are savoring the win, with the sentiment being reflected in the share prices, primarily for IAG. Ticker Nerd uses advanced software to track hundreds of signals and data points to find stocks before they blow up. Don't miss out. Considering buying IAG shares? If you are keen to buy shares in IAG, you should consider investing through an online share trading platform. Not all platforms offer the same list of stocks. Some trading platforms offer US stocks only. Make sure to select a platform that offers ASX-listed stocks. Compare the features and fees from the plethora of trading platforms available for Australian investors. Looking for a low-cost online broker to invest in the stock market? Compare share trading platforms to start investing in stocks and ETFs. Disclaimer: this information should not be interpreted as an endorsement of futures, stocks, ETFs, CFDs, options or any specific provider, service or offering. It should not be relied upon as investment advice or construed as providing recommendations of any kind. Futures, stocks, ETFs and options trading involves substantial risk of loss and therefore are not appropriate for all investors. Trading CFDs and Forex on leverage comes with a higher risk of losing money rapidly. Past performance is not an indication of future results. Consider your own circumstances and obtain your own advice before making any trades.